What's going on, everyone? I'm Mr. Marsh, and today we're going to be expanding the farm. So I think time has come now that we're on day 3 of our hardcore 100-day challenge, and I believe that I need to expand the farm a bit more. I mean, I wasn't getting that much food from the farm that I already owned, and it looked a bit bare, and you guys kept saying to strip the birch wood down, and so I'm going to do that, okay? I'm going to do that. I thought I'd let you know that my Minecraft world does look a little bit different, if I can even get out the door. I put shaders on, so it looks, I think they're actually rain clouds. I'm not going to be too impressed if it starts raining. But yeah, I put shaders on. I thought it looks 10 times better with shaders. I don't know why I ever stopped using them. I should have carried on using them. But hey, we're using them now. So for what I want to do for the farm, as in expanding ways, is I want to expand it as I already have. I've dug out the holes. I didn't want to bore you guys with that. And then I want to put a river underneath here, so it looks a bit more fancy. And then a tree is going to go here that's going to pop out of the glass, which will look amazing. But first, what we need to do is get rid of all this dirt and all this farm stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so now that we have like basically the whole place filled with water, and I probably shouldn't have jumped down there, what a stupid idea that was. We're gonna now fill the whole place with dirt, and I've left a couple of grass blocks. I don't know if you can see over there, just 2 grass blocks, so that obviously when I put grass near it, it can turn into grass, because I don't want it all to be just farm. I want a little area where we can you know, make our resources and cook all of our food. So I'm gonna go ahead and start placing all the grass for the food to grow on. This is a little bit trickier than what I thought, and I've run out already. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back to the quest chest, and this is what we're gonna have in our quest chest, by the way, guys. I should have probably told you this from the beginning. We've got a bunch of birch logs, which I'll be stripping, guys. Don't worry, I've seen all the comments that you guys have been putting. You all want me to strip the wood, so I'm gonna make that bugger strip. And then we've got some spruce log, which we're gonna make a tree out of with our spruce leaves. I had to travel quite far for that. It was snowy, it was horrible, it was terrible. We've also got some dirt, which I'm actually in need of now. And then we've got some oak trapdoors for the lanterns that you can see over here as well. We've got some chests, some furnaces, some crafting table, some stone pressure plates, some wheat seeds, and some other farm bits. But so yeah, so now that we got our dirt, oh look, that's already gone into grass. How cool is that? Maybe I didn't need them blocks. But anyway, we're going to carry on and make as much of this floor covered as we can. So now what we're going to do is we are going to strip this whole place just like you guys want it. I mean, I don't know your fantasy with it, but it may look better. I have to give it a go. I'm not too sure if I need to. I'm going to have to strip them back bits as well, aren't I? Otherwise it's just going to look odd. I mean, it looks better. It does look a little bit better. Let me just do this whole wall, and I can like sit back and have a look at the wall. I might have to do a little bit of the corner as well, so it blends in a little. Otherwise, I'm going to see some of the birch wood that isn't stripped as I have a look. So let's take a look. See, I don't get it, guys. Why do you like this so much? It just looks like an unpainted wall. I mean, it might look better after it's all done. We're going to have to wait and see about that one. In the end, I did actually need 2 wooden pickaxes. So, and I look at that block. That block is like the only one that isn't part of the family. Hopefully now it will be. Check that out. Is there any more that are out of place? Because I cannot be dealing with that. My anxiety will just go through the roof. Okay, nope, that's fine. That's looking all good. It's getting night, so I'm going to head off to bed. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add that fancy tree in. So I need to pick the best place for it. So I'm going to say, let's say this block right there. And I'm going to dig around it so that we can have like almost like a water fort going around it, which I think would be pretty snazzy. And then we're going to lead off the river, because the river is going to be attached to the tree to make it look extra fancy. And that's right. I just love using the word fancy. Okay, I apologize. And then we're going to keep breaking it off until we get to this area here, and then this corner will be where the water will be dropping into. It will be coming from the ceiling, because, like, you know, I'm legit like that. I think that would be. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm forever stuck. Why'd you have to create it 2 blocks down, man? Like, why? I can't ever climb out. Oh no, I stripped it instead. What a pleb. Right, so there we go. That's the river sort of done. I just need to add some finishing touches. Okay, that looks kind of trash. Maybe take out that block. Okay, that looks okay. That looks okay. So now what we need to do is hoping that there's still... Okay, no, that's okay. We can go take that off after. So if we take out them 3 blocks now and then take that water, fill that up, take that water, and oh, is that one done already? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That works for me. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Apart from you just have to now fill in the gaps where the water would have gone if it was just 1 block high, because it's not. I have to do it myself. It's kind of hard to see the water with these shaders because it's just that realistic. It's see-through, but I think I'm getting it right on the money. There we have our little river. I'm just making sure that it's complete. Yeah, that's perfect. Now we're gonna have to go outside and go to where I've placed my, making sure that we have to, where I place my water buckets, because we're gonna want to cover them up, because 1 block going down is easy. It's too easy for the mobs right now. I mean, they could just easily come in and out. Where is the water? Oh, okay, it's here. Oh, that's really handy just to have that there. And ignore the tree. Ignore the tree. Ignore the tree. Don't look at the tree. Okay, it might give you a little bit of panic attack, but shh, it's fine. Everything's okay. So now what we're gonna want to do is go into our quest chest and take out our spruce logs, just so that we can place them up, going up. Need to try find the right glass pane. Yay! Right, so now that we've done that, we now have to go back outside. I probably should leave the door open, but because we're in hardcore, I'm too scared to. Okay, I don't like the dark, and I don't like leaving the door unlocked. Okay, so now that the tree comes out, it looks kind of cool, but I need some of the leaves. I think that's okay. That's not too bad if I break this one and this one. Does that look okay? Yeah, that looks perfect from inside. You can go however details you guys want. I mean, most of you, 90% of you are probably better at Minecraft than me anyway, and the other 10%, they've only just started playing, so you can't count them. Right, so now what we're going to want to do is grab our spruce logs back again, and then jump up until you've got the perfect height for it that you want. I'm going to go for almost like a mega tree. And you know how like them trees that you finish cutting the one bit and then they have like bits coming out like this? Yeah, I'm gonna do myself some favors and make some like that. Gonna have to cover the whole thing in spruce leaves without falling and without dying. So this should be absolute terrible and fun for you guys at the exact same time. If I fall once, no, I'm not dead. That's exaggeration. Okay, I won't be dead, but it will hurt and I'll probably break my little legs. And I haven't built the hospital yet, so I mean, it's not as if we can... Oh my god, look at that mountain. What are they over there? Whoa. There's flowers on the mountain, guys. I think we're going to have to go take a visit over there at some point. I mean, there's lava as well. Look at that lava coming out there. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go over there next episode, I think. Now what we just need to cover all these branches. And this is so hard. I might have to do underground when I'm on the floor. Okay, it's my attempt of diving, guys. I'm going to take a run up. And he scores a 10. No, he doesn't, because he... Oh, actually, we didn't lose any health. Oh, and the tree looks actually 10 times better than what I thought it would be. That's okay. I'm liking this. I thought underneath would be absolute a horror scene. But, oh no, we ran out of leaves. Nope, it's fine, we've got some. No, don't bring that down there. You just want to make... There we go. Check that out. Okay, I made an authentic tree, guys. I'm actually in love with that tree. Now that's all that is left to do is just to take out all of this grass. And then we should be able to apply the paint. Oh no, I'm drowning. I'm drowning, guys. Oh god, I don't know how to swim. Of course I know how to swim, but it's no joke. Some people don't know how to swim. I have a friend that's like 27, alright? He doesn't know how to swim. It's just whether or not if you get taught. It's not a funny joke. I didn't mean to make a joke out of it. I don't know why I'm talking a load of rubbish. I must be bored. I apologise. Take all of our glass planes that we're probably going to be needing. I might put the leaves back. I don't think I'm going to be needing the leaves or the dirt for now. And then we're going to want to go and head on top to place down the glass planes. Hopefully, and I'm saying hopefully, we don't drop, because that would be a pain. Making sure that we don't break anything, or I might have to still get rid of that tree because it would be sitting on the glass, same as that piece of tree there as well. Piece of tree? What's a piece of tree? I know what piece of mind is. Now here, you may be thinking, oh, okay, yeah, you filled it with glass, it's done. Oh no, it's not. No, we got a long way from it to go from it being done yet. So what I'm gonna do is take down these trees that we don't actually need. Hopefully they'll despawn on their own. I don't believe this one will, because it's actually still attached. There we go. If I deattach that, that should work perfect. Okay, so now that's all done. What we need to do is level out the outside border, if that would make sense. So you want all this border to be completely just level with the glass. So let's go ahead and do that now. So at the edge of each corner, not each one, you're going to want to place one spruce plank, and in my podium in the middle as well, I'm going to be placing a spruce plank. But what you can do is you can remove this and then place down your birch logs. Oh no, that's okay, it doesn't matter because I'm stripping it anyway. Oh no, that does look bad. Check that out. It's like one block. Oh, it's giving me creeps. I don't like it. Okay, there you go. Okay, and that should be perfect. And then you're going to want to do the exact same around the border as well, underneath. So let's go ahead and break them down like so. And then all the way around. Just like so. And then you can go ahead and place on the corners, you still want your spruce wood, but on the rest of it, you're going to want your birch wood. So your border should pretty much be just birch wood on the outside, but on each corner, which I have not yet done, on these two corners, you're going to want to just place a spruce log, spruce log that side, spruce log that side, and over here as well. I need to be careful because it's getting dark. I might need to go to sleep soon. As soon as I start hearing creepers or mobs or anything like that, I'm going to literally just run out of here. And then as well on this side, if that's what you're going to be going for. So there we go. So now you've got your spruce logs on either side. Of course, I need to strip them all first because otherwise you guys are going to get all antsy about it. So let's go ahead and strip them. I mean, it shouldn't take that long, right? As long as there's no skeleton that comes up behind me or Enderman. I thought skeletons were my worst enemy. And then if you've seen my Free Noobs video recently, you'd know that it's not. It's the Endermen. Endermen are my worst enemy. Skeletons come second. And creepers, well, creepers are just always going to be everyone's nightmare, right? Okay, so now that you've got that done, you're going to want to go head into a crafting table and craft some spruce planks. And then you can go back upstairs after you take your pressure plates out of the crafting table. I've got stone pressure plates, but obviously you can have any other kind you want. It doesn't really matter. I think you only need them for these bits here, the spruce logs. So if you place them on either side of them, it just makes it look a little bit, I don't know, more authentic because it covers up the hole in which that little wood bit shows. And it's not that great. So, oh no, I forgot to do this corner. That's okay, never fear. Pressure plate is here. Okay, we'll add one onto there and then stick a pressure plate. And then with your spruce slabs, you're going to want to place them over like a little border type thing. Just so, well, obviously you can walk across your glass, but I mean, you wouldn't necessarily walk across glass, would you? Unless you're in like one of them Japanese bridges that have just completely made of grass, which are awesome, by the way. You should totally check them out. It's mainly where I got this idea from. But and then once you've done this, shouldn't take that long, but I'm prolonging it for some reason. I think I'm waiting for a delivery of a parcel in Minecraft. I don't know. You're going to want your lanterns, your oak trap doors, which are over there, which I should move. And you're going to want some birch logs as well, just in case, as well as your axe so you can strip. So before, what I had them as, I had them two each. So I think that was a good idea. And I think we're going to go ahead and carry on doing that. So each 2 blocks, you're going to want to make a hole. There we have it. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to replace the back bit of the back block with birchwood on all of them. Don't worry, we'll be stripping them. Now they're all stripped off and completely naked. You can add your lanterns to each one I mean, they don't look that great in normal Minecraft, but because I've got shaders on, it just makes it, they just look more vibrant. I've changed the glow of the lanterns as well, so they look much more detailed. So now that you've done that, you're going to want to go ahead, and this is the most trickiest part, is, oh no, I messed it up. I placed the lantern so that's okay, it doesn't matter. So what you're going to want to do is crouch and then place one on, otherwise it's just not going to work. Oh no, you don't even have to crouch, you can just add one on like so. Check that out, guys. It's looking nice. It will look much better in the dark as well, because obviously at the moment you just got lanterns during the day which look horrible. I'm gonna also take away this brick here and this corner brick here and put 2 lanterns on there. This time I'm gonna hang them up because I should have done that from the beginning. And then you're gonna want to add your trapdoors on either side like so, just so it looks a bit more detailed, you know. You can even add, I'm going to add some beehives to this tree once I get them enough. You get some silk touch, add some beehives, and you've got your own little honey farm going, man. I'm getting all these visions now. It's going to be amazing. So now that we've done the lighting, we're going to want to actually start planting our food, right? I mean, why not? But you can also, what I might do is if I can figure it out perfectly, you might want to make some dirt paths just so that you can get around in. So I'll have one going there, I think that's about perfect. And then I'll have another one going off here. I know I'm blocking off most of the, I'm blocking off most of like the actual making of the farm, but it's cool. It's cool. Not everything has to be perfect, right? And then you can bring that over to here. And I think that might be where I stop. Not because it broke or anything, and I can't be asked to make another one. It's just because that's what I wanted to do, okay? That's the only bit of the grass that I wanted to make. God. So now what you want is your hoe, and you can just start planting all your food where you want it. But I'm not going to be covering all of my grass with food. I'm also going to be adding some plants and stuff on afterwards. Now that you have your farm seed laid out how you want it, making sure that you leave some grass blocks here and there, just for a little future project. And then what you're going to want to do is, get yourself some spruce logs and place them down there so it actually looks like a tree rather than just a bit in the water. And then I've got some lily pads that I'm going to be placing around the water just so that you can get across if you need to. Otherwise you're going to be just trampling all over your crops there, and that's not what you want. That's definitely not what you want. So add that there so that looks a bit more, you know, unique, and it looks more realistic. And then what you're going to want to do is I've got some lilacs. I think that's all I could pretty much get apart from some poppies. It was kind of bare out there for like plants and stuff, so you place some of them around there. I'm not going to place too many lilacs because I don't really enjoy them that much. They're not that great. There you go. I think that should be enough lilacs, maybe one on the corner here. And then you could probably add some poppies if you need to. I'm going to just add a few. One there, one over the far side there, and one. See, this is why you have the lily pad, so you can just cross. And then one there, and then I've only got a few bits of bone meal, so I don't want to use all of it. And then you can actually just, I've been waiting for this grass to grow so I can do it like that. So that's where you come up to your crafting table and whatnot. I'm going to replace this with a furnace in a second and place that there. And then what you're just going to want to do is just bone meal the place, just so you can get some grass growing, you know. Oh no, I don't think I have enough. Oh no, why didn't that? Okay, I'm going to leave that brick. I'm going to leave that one there. Place them there. How many have I got? 6 pieces left. It's not many. Okay, I'll leave that one as well. 4. If you have more bone meal than me, you'll probably be fine. But I mean, you can leave a bit of grass patch anyway. It looks authentic that way. Okay, I've got one more bone meal. I'm going to save that just in case if I need anything. And then for any other like spare patches that you got, you can like obviously carry on continuing. If you got any more, I don't actually have any more poppies, but you can, some yellow flowers, some any other thing like that you can use, and it will just make it look better. Check that out, guys. You can just take out this block and replace it with a furnace. There we go. Now that'll work. That looks 10 times better, guys. Check that out, guys. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and a like, and don't forget to share and subscribe it so you get notified every time I bring out awesome new content just like this, guys. And let me know what you think of this. I want to know if you think it's a good build, a bad build, if I could have done better, what you would have done, what blocks you would have used as the outskirts and on top, as well as the tree. And yeah, see you next time.